Hey there, folks. Go! I got the mic working. If only I could have done that last night. Okay, let's get going. I'm trying to think where we actually left off. I think the dragon actually showed himself that he's the satrap, the sort of, I won't say mayor or whatever. I think I got a bit of a cold coming. Probably only be playing for like an hour this morning. I don't know, but probably anyway. Alright, so what are we doing today then? Drumming the Earthquake Plaza. I just actually, in between the stream from last night and this morning, I've actually just found out that we could attune to the big crystal, so I did that. And I also googled where in Endwalker you're meant to be trading in your poetics and stuff. And it says in the little bayou where all the traders are. But they're all saying like, we're not open, we're not doing anything, all that. So maybe it unlocks later. I don't really know. I've never been so early to an expansion. I've always been way behind. So I'm not actually sure how all that works. Okay. In light of recent developments, however, the satraps decided that such restrictions hinder our efforts to combat the final days. Yeah, we've attuned to it, so the game was actually telling us we could attune to it again. It felt when it could. But it can, yeah. Speak with Radiant Host Soldier again. I'm guessing if I hadn't already attuned to it, it would have been, the objective marker would have been on the crystal or something, maybe. Or maybe it just, you know, maybe not. Yeah, I'm expecting this to be such a nice sort of lazy Sunday. I hope so anyway. And then we found out. Sun drop. Alright, I hope it's a nice place with a name like that. Ooh. Cutscene. Often sun drop, without further ado, let me introduce you to... Silverback. So I'm really bad with names. So I'm reading Silverback now. I probably won't have a clue what it is if you've mentioned later. Definitely late for dinner. I'm starving. Yeah. Okay, so this might be our military place then, right? To know how we're gonna battle the final days. From Doma. I was hoping if it was from Doma that it would be that bloke that we met from the community. They're all new characters, right? I'm not being sick. No. Not who I'm thinking of. Octoball wasn't there before, was it? Like, did it just come out of the floor or something? Or did I just not notice it doing it? Okay, so if we went back to, like, Sacred Anya, there wouldn't be a red sky. I can see why they did that resource-wise. Okay, what are they going to call them? Blasphemies. Okay, they called them out before, didn't they? Earlier in the story? Of course we're going to help you. We've already started helping. We've probably done a lot more than all these people put together. Has he got one green eye, one blue eye? Is he another Riku? The Royal Quest and Gold Quest. Separate quest line story is now available for tank, melee, DPS, physical range, DPS, magical range, DPS, and healer range. Speak with any of the delegates. Okay, yeah, I'll do them. It was like in Shadowbringers, you had to do it to progress the actual main plot. You have to do that this time. It didn't mention it. And I do it just because it's got a plus above it, so you must get some sort of reward out of it. Doma. Okay, that's what range is going to be about. I won't be doing the others because I haven't got other classes leveled up in it. I got melee DPS in Reaper, but I probably won't bother to be honest. I'll do one lot on my main class and I'll do it. Let's carry on with this story as we go as well. A terrible sense of direction. I think we'll go with that. Let's be honest about it. I know how to get around. Like, I know how to use ether crystals by now. I've been playing for a few hundred hours. Okay. Let's get going then. I want to do the side questy stuff first, I always do. So that's where we have to go if we go to... where's it to? Myriad's Mayhain? We have to go over Doma somewhere. Seeds of Disquiet. Where is that to? Oh, it's quite far from the mouth. I have to have a bit of a flight. I think I unlocked all the ether crystals, ether currents. So hopefully it won't be too bad. Yeah, it did. Nice. We just go over the mountain. I unlocked the ether currents, but I didn't actually fly everywhere. Should we do that now? Oh. Mountain it. Come on. Let's get the achievement for mapping the area. It's a nice area to look at anyway. Ish. In the day more than this time, but up and over. Is there a little garden with trees and stuff? Oh, this is a nice area. Look at that. Just out in the middle of nowhere. Like. I like that. Let's keep flying. We'll go around the other side of the map then, right? I don't do it very often. Are we high enough to go over here? Yeah. No, we can't go over there. Alright then. We'll have to go the long way. Check the map. Just need to go all the way left now and that should be everything. What's that? A dot. Okay. is so relaxing when you're just flying around. I love it. We're level 88 dancer now. For those who don't know, level 90 is the max for every class for this expansion. And the quest level I'm actually on is 85, so I'm a little bit ahead because I was doing a few daily trials with some of my mates. Got a bit ahead with it, but it's not hard to level up anyway in this game. Do a few dailies every day, do trials every day. That's the least I would do. I haven't been lately because I'm quite far ahead, and I'll be doing my dailies every day once the story's all done anyway. There we go, mapped. So now we need to go south, if the mountains were in there. So we'll go around, I think. I'm surprised though. Learning to fly, I would have thought I would have gone around the map straight away and done this bit. Apparently not. I can't go. Alright then. We'll go the other way. Can we teleport anywhere near it? We can't, can we? What would have done in the first place? Oh well. Got quite a bit of EXP mined from mapping Yangtze. 262,000. Where to level up we need about 10 million. So that's not a bad amount. Because every quest gives you about 400 to 500,000 I think right now. So no, it's not bad going. Just for flying around a bit. By the way, if you're wondering, I am probably going to be streaming every bit of story I do now. I don't see why not. I'm not the best player in the world, but I do enjoy it. So, I mean, I'm you. Oh, down below. Okay, that makes sense. Let's check the map over there. Oh, I love this song. Do you know what? I had it on YouTube for so long in my favourites list. Oh, I love it so much. Not this one so much. But you know. I can't fly around here. No compass things nearby. Maybe you just can't fly in this town. I don't know. Either way, it's side quests, so I will be skipping through the text really quick. I don't really care about side quests in this game. They're normally really boring. Like really pointless and boring. Oh, I haven't seen you for a long time. Hello. Or the massive Vivi guy. I haven't seen him before, I don't think. Look at him. That's quite creepy. I'm going to be skipping that. It's no proper story that I care about. This is the guy I was thinking of from Doma, who I thought would have come. Hien. Okay. They are not people. They used to be people, but they're not. There we go. When it's in purple like that, you know, there's a fight. I'm talking as if you're unplayable before. I don't. Oh shit, I actually got hit by that. I normally don't get hit by the Lavish is really good for this level. It added the Fan Dance 4 for the whole routine. Yeah, it's really powerful. Okay, we'll watch the cutscenes, whatever. Yeah, he wasn't your brother anymore. He wasn't coming back. Oh God, that's a hard face. Welcome. It's interesting though, coming back to like a Shadowbringers area. I loved Shadowbringers so much. Yeah, all he had left it was. I wonder how long this quest is going to be. Because in Shadowbringers again, it was plotty, like to progress plot, so it felt more sort of meaningful, and it went on for quite a long time. I don't know if that's what they're gonna do with this. Right, so we need to go back over there to finish this off. We can't teleport there. I didn't know where it was trying to take me to. That's why I didn't teleport straight there before. I know some people who do all these quests because they level all the classes kind of thing, and it's so much time put into the game. I couldn't do it. I'm a bit more casual than most people, I think. Yeah, I'll keep helping. I don't mind. Ah, you are next. Okay, latest destination. Maybe we can find the last one we picked. Level 86 stuff now. We can either go to Namai. Yeah, that's probably the best place. Let's go there. Right, so we can just fly over from that. Go to. Or maybe... Have I come to the wrong place or something? No, there I am. Just, we have to actually go. Okay. Okay, let's go. We have to go to the Ruby Sea. Oh, I don't like the Ruby Sea. I don't think I got all the ether currents there either. Because I like the area, sort of, but traversing is, it's not fun. I have to swim. Funnily enough, the sea. No, I can't fly. $133 to the south, so it would be down around the isle. I might do it sometime, I don't know. Okay. So tricky and let's check out that plus exclamation mark. There's a reason I didn't do that before. I think I have to do a quest before it. And I just never did it, and I don't know where it is. So, you know. Oh, let's check in. To gain access to the Palace of the Dead, you must complete the quest, the House of the Dead. The House that Death built, and I haven't. So. It doesn't say where it is either. You'd think it would. But no. Yeah, have you seen a blasphemy? Ah, that was easy. I know I'm skipping through quite fast. I didn't. You're not missing much, I'm sure. Tavern. Who's the tavern to around here? No, skipping that. I'm just trying to get through it quick. I want to get on with the main story. Another one. Bloody hell. Alright, let's get back. If we head back there, we can just finish off this quest, and there's going to be another one because we didn't get a reward for this. So, you know, there's going to be more quests associated with it when that's the case. No reward for this one either, so it's going to be a huge chain, you know, I think. Which ain't fun, but I want to get it done. There's got to be something good out there. Okay, equipment. I'd be happy with equipment. '87 quest. It's getting close to our level now. I wonder if we reach level 90, would we be able to actually do it or not? Or would we be capped? These are all areas we've been before. Oh, she's going to follow us. Okay, where's we going? Right. So what are we doing? Speak with the elders as you are accompanied by you. Okay. I always did like this little town underwater. nothing up? I really would have thought the elders would have been up this way. Never mind. Jump! She didn't look like she got too hurt. We're not even in the red circle. It's not a good start. Elder. I see an elder. He hasn't got a marker above him though. No. Where are they to? Ah, hello. We've been everywhere in the middle, like climbing the stairs and stuff. But maybe it's just pop back up now that we've spoken to the one. Ah. Yeah, Cheerful Elder. We tried to talk to him before, didn't we? Her, even. Ah, good. It's just telling us where to go this time instead of a massive red blob. Oh, it's another plus over there, the 5th Lord. What do you reckon that's about? Oh, can't just fly. I wish I could just fly. Okay, let's get swimming then. You know what we could do? Let's go underwater. You can actually ride your mount when you're underwater, so you can go faster than if you're just swimming. And as we went through the game, the speed of your mount underwater would go up and up, so, you know, it's better like that. And I saw there was an ether current over this way as well. I don't think they're ever under the water, so something to remember again. If we sprint, still makes you faster, not technically sprinting. Maybe I might wait to the southeast. I didn't have... maybe I just didn't care enough at the time to be going for the ether currents. I wish I did. It's level 62 with these enemies. Blimey. Is this it? Yeah, it is. What's the hell? You can get 4 lords of wall mount for your house. I haven't even got a house. I share one with the group I'm with. Speak with Gembu in Rising Temple. Where's that to? Down there. You know, there just might be an ether current down that way anyway, so it might be worth checking it out. But for now, we'll go for this one. Oh, there it is! Right out in the open. Shocking. Right. Oh, Christ. All the way over there, yeah. That's the one we saw earlier, so that might be the last one we need. If it's that far away. But we'll go for this for now, I think. such a long way off. Do you know what I could do? I wish there were more sort of ether crystals. There's only the one. We'll go for this then. For now. At least the crabs ain't coming for us. Right, so if we're going down there, there's no point going underwater now. Let's just sprint. You know how long I spent on our little volcano bit looking for any current? I couldn't be asked to use the compass, but you know, I could be bothered to just randomly wander around for hours. But yeah, I spent a while. You know, in Endwalker, I feel like I don't like the dungeons that much. The first one was pretty good. It had the Maker Sisters as a theme throughout it. And the end boss was really good. And the end boss of the second dungeon, Anima, was good fun. Hard, but good, good fun. But then, I don't know, the third dungeon was just really dull. Like, really dull. The enemies were just... the bosses even... I didn't care about them at all. Am I in the right place? I am. Oh, don't tell me. Right, okay, I get it. I don't want to go into the dungeon, no, I just want to go in. Yeah, here we go. I don't even know what I'm doing this for. Is it for an extreme version or savage version or something? Bloody hell, man. I don't care enough about the cutscenes. Ah, it's you. You're just so big that I couldn't see the objective marker. Brought us back out. So I'm guessing we have to go back to where we saw them in the first place. Oh no, it's there. Okay, we'll do that in a sec. I want to go for the ether crystal first, I think. So let's do that. It's not fun, it's tedious, but we'll do it. I love how we're not getting any aggro off these. Such a nice change from when we were here last time. I'm guessing they sort that with like the new expansions. Can we walk on that? Should we try? Oh, we can't. They won't even let you try. 870 northwest, yeah, it's definitely up in that sort of cavey area then. But if we're not getting aggro, ooh, that's going to be a lot easier. Maybe doing it now was better. How do we get in there? I know we dive under somewhere. No, Go on, we'll dive now. Ah, here we go. Showing all the hint. Go here. I'd be so relieved to do this. I was going to ask a mate of mine to drive me around on his mount and just take me places, but you know, it's better to do it yourself. I suppose I didn't say it last time, but the enemies were tough here when we first come here. So, okay, we'll have to go around. Can't see it yet. North. Ah, there you are, in behind the corner. How did I miss that though? We got it! Yes! Oh, thank God. Okay, let's teleport. Alright. What do we get? What do we get? Oh yeah, the mount. It's very dual. Each chapter in the Game Plus has been added, so that means you're all done with all that, I think. Oh, thank God. Next up, Doman Enclave to finish off that side quest. You know, it won't finish it off, we'll be carrying on with it, I'm sure. This is 87, maybe the next side quest will be 88, so maybe there's just 3 more if it goes up a level at a time. But that's just guesswork, so we'll see. Alright, where are we to, where are we to? Oh, we're leveling up, you know? Not quite levels, but yeah, man. Where are we going to go to this time? Back to Ruby Sea? I won't mind now. Like before, I didn't want to go there, but now I don't mind. But yeah, it is. Just trying to skip through it. So now, okay. Oh, see, now we can fly. Look how much quicker this is. So much less painful. If we map the whole area, yeah, already done that, the hard way. Okay, Blasphemous last sighted you. See, that's all I need to know. I don't need all these bloody cutscenes to tell me that. Oh. It's a thing known as too much content, but I'm used to like the linear RPGs that are like 30 hours long. You know, it doesn't have all the... You know, even they can have padded filler and stuff. But not like this. Not like this. Another one done. Will we actually fight the blasphemy at the end of all this? Is that the whole thing? The full one? The big one? Oh, I can't do any more. Level? Need to be level 89. Good to know, so I need to remember to come back here. I wonder if it'll say in the top left, like, sometimes, when you're leveling up your class, you get extra like, class quests, and it pops up in the top left, at World's End, under the main scenario one. But maybe I'll do that here as well. You don't know. Just gotta remember it's here, Doman and Clay. I won't remember. We'll give it a go. Right, so back to that Rabbit Town. Actually, no, don't do that. I'm not paying. Get off. I'm not paying. It's just the thing. It's free. You can only do it now. Like, it'll be 900 seconds before we can do it again. For free. We might as well use it while we got it, and that was quite a distance. Let's go. Right. Did they add this? Where it shows you where each of them go to? I swear it used to be just a list of names. It's so much handier having it like this, if they have added it. Anyway, back to main plot. Where's the two? There he is. She is. When Satrap asked us to entertain a party of honoured guests, I was wondering who it might be. It's a lovely surprise to say the least. By the way, I heard all about Calzal from her friend Grahatia. I understand there was nothing that could be done, but I was heartened to hear he meant us no harm. No, thank you enough for dispatching the beasts. Of course. Speaking of which, what shall I start you off with? Spirits. Go on. Let's see a drunken 10-year-old. He looks it. Yeah, okay. Such nice music in this game. It's so relaxing and
so blasphemies
sort of
now
whimsical.
plague all the realm.
It will only get worse if what Father said is true, as it did in Amarot.
If that's our model, then shouldn't we expect the effects to grow more severe as it feeds off its own spread? As if people transforming into those monstrosities wasn't bad enough. If the flora and fauna, if the land itself turned against us.
No one would survive.
Here's your order, friend.
I wonder if that would look any different based on what your decision was.
May you find comfort in these dark times.
Where do we go from here? If there's one thing we've learned, fighting blindly and simply reacting to what comes will accomplish nothing. We must find a solution that addresses the fundamental cause. Before our strength is exhausted, before this crisis spirals out of control. Is there something, anything we've overlooked?
It's a good point. What the hell are we meant to be doing now? We haven't got an objective other than end the final days.
Hydaelyn herself will have it. 'Twas she who bound Zodiac and forestalled the final days. Alas, we have heard naught from her since the Tower of Babel. Whether she cannot or will not speak, I can only speculate. Even the flower she gave us is no more.
I like that flower. It was a good sort of theme setter. Or mood setter. Healthy.
So advised the Watcher. But what could be the significance of that name? It is entirely unfamiliar to me.
To me as well. It meant something to the ancients, though. In our time.
Most surely. Yet I do not recall a single mention of it in the records of Anida.
Another dead end. And quite literally. It's not as if there are any ancients living we could go and ask.
Not alive as such, but not quite dead. Elidibus. I sealed him in the White Horosite of the Crystal Tower back on the first. Contained within that reservoir of ether that maintains it, ether that is returned little by little to the sea. Naught may remain of his soul. However, if part of it lingers, we might be able to speak with him there. I know we can no longer make that journey, but you, my friend, still can.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Yes, we can but act and hope for the best.
If nothing else, should we learn the First is safe, we'll have that much more reason to keep fighting the good fight. That said, the odds are not in our favor, to say the least. Which is why we're fortunate to have Urianger up there on the moon, working hard to make all the necessary preparations for our departure, should it come to it.
And why we have nothing to lose by staying the course till the last instant.
Indeed. To the last, let us all do what we can. I will consult with Master Matoya and see if she knows of a way to reach Hydaelyn from the Ethereal Sea.
And I will visit the nation's leaders and attempt to ascertain how far the final days have progressed elsewhere.
Keep me abreast of your findings. I can seek out and slay the worst of the immediate threats, if only to slow the spread.
Unease, terror, despair. Try as we might to suppress them, these emotions will return to harry us time and time again. But when they do, remember this. Your friends and loved ones are out there somewhere, sharing in your struggle. You are not alone.
So ends the brief respite before the next revelation. Yes, so much left for you to see. Where beginning ends, and end begins.
In other words, you're nowhere near the end yet. The end has begun, but this is Final Fantasy, so it don't mean anything. Alright, check how much. Okay, it feels like we've done a lot of sort of side stuff today. We'll carry on a little bit longer, we'll do another quest or something. But it can't be as long today as some other streams. Aha! Achievement. So we've made good progress. 33% into Endwalker 3. Was it? The spirit vessel. Okay. I feel like that's going to be a dungeon. I'm surprised there wasn't a dungeon on the moon. Like, that would have been the perfect opportunity to get a really nice design of a dungeon on you. There's still time, but, you know, we were there for a while. Turn to the Crystarium. Oh, it's been so long. We're on the level 86 quest now. Yeah, past the midway point. Oh, what did you really know? I turned off the quest. Shit, how do I turn that back on? Oh, it's done by you. I know it's done by you anyway. There it is. Was that like a blitzball sort of prayer thing for Fantasy 10? Was that a welcome? Yeah. Be at least a little bit positive. Of course. We're going to so many sort of older areas lately. I love it. Okay, let's go see her then. Alright, where are we heading to next? Since my quests. Hold on, let's get them back up a sec. What a pleb. Where are the quests to? Oh my god. This game is too much. It's like PC gaming. It's too much. You don't need this many menus and crap. Just harmony, chest, character, currency, actions and traits, stance. Like, you don't need an option for stance, surely. You can just press L3. You don't need an option for it. Get rid of it. Companion, monk guide. I would think it would be in recommendations, collection, key items, journal. Journal? Yes, there it is. There. Sorted. So the Crystarium. This is a really nice area if you haven't seen it. If you haven't played through the game yourself or you haven't seen it. This was where you would return to a lot to get plot done. Back in Shadowbringers. Oh, it's further down. Okay. Let's try and remember how to actually go downstairs, is it? That'd be a good start. Wait, I can actually teleport there. Let's do that. Cabinet of Curiosity, yeah. Is Neathnut Crystal up by up? No, coming at us. Yeah. Let's get down there. I love this song as well. They've replayed this song a lot of times and changed it a bit, tweaked it a bit for the different situations, if we got more action and things. Sort of like Melodies of Life from Fantasy 9. Wait, what was that? Let's check that again. Following event cannot be skipped. Yeah, let's go. In other words, it's probably going to be a bit longer and you might have the odd fight and stuff. So, let's get going. There you go, can't be skipped. There's got to be a reason for it. Yeah, it's me. Oh, good. 2 characters I barely remember. I remember the little Numo. The other guy, not at all. There's plenty of this first person stuff. That's a change. Yeah, who was the hardest? Titania I like a lot. I can do it pretty easily now. Standard. I can't remember who both three is. Is that bad? Hades? I did find Hades quite hard. We'll go with that one. Yeah, let's get on with it. I want to get on with the story. Overzealous. No, I just want to get on with the story. Warrior of Darkness? We were at that one point, yeah. No, these I genuinely don't remember. That's the thing about Fantasy 14. It's like a lot of the characters are sort of made from the character creation thing, a lot of them. And they come across as a little bit bland. So I don't remember them. And that's the issue I'm seeing with the Final Fantasy 16 trailer. It's going back to medieval, which is good, it's fine. But whatever. But it just looks so generic and bland. 15, it was the issue I had with 15 as well. I don't know. I'll still get 16. Definitely. I've played every Final Fantasy so far. May numbered. I've beaten each one, but except 11. But I'm never going to go back to that now. That's insane. That's an MMO. But this one's the MMO that's being kept up to date and everything, so why play 11? There we go. Is this just a part where we get to see all old characters? Is it just a nostalgia thing? So I'd rather not. Go on, who is it? Yeah, it's got to be Theo. Because we were meant to ask him for help whenever we needed it, but we never did. Loveliest of branches. Go on then. Yeah. One of the more interesting characters. Sort of reminds me of Tinkerbell, the ferocity of the personality, you know. Oh, that's good. More. Ah, okay. This is good. Actual main characters I prefer. Apologies for the delay. Yeah. The character on the right there, she used to be blonde and she used to be taken over by, what's her name? The goddess, you know. So, and she had a different name as well, funnily enough. But she turned into a normal human then, by the end of Shadowbringers. She felt it when it happened on the moon. Oh, is she going to rejoin our party? Okay. Got a new piece of equipment there as well, so that's what I'm more interested in. Just see what that is. Ooh, we got a couple. I'm gonna chuck that wall mount that we got. I don't even want it. And a new weapon. Should I just discard? There's only 500. No, I'll keep it. I got wood. Okay. So we've got for not the army chest, the character. So yeah, that's the new. We've got a new weapon and a new hat. Oops. Didn't I do it? No, I must press cancel. Okay. Took me up an A level as well, up to 533, so that's good. Can't see the hat, let's turn it on. Hey, look. Looks so dorky. It's like those toy soldiers for Christmas. Yeah, let's hide it. A new weapon. What's the difference? 533 up to 539, so that's pretty big eye level difference. 214 up to 219. Yeah, okay. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna go see Elizabeth. Yeah, I'm sure we'll see her again. She was such a big character in the last thing. I'd be surprised if she doesn't become a big thing for the end of the game, or the end of this whole story arc that's been going since the beginning of the game. Yeah, let's head on in. It's a nice little room. Big room. Oh, memories. Oh. He's just smiling. He's not missing the past, he's just remembering it, I guess.
Biometric authentication complete. Please state your business. Acknowledged. Reinitializing Circus Tower systems. Searching for Elidibus entity. Target located in subterranean core power accumulator. Projecting image.
My home. My friends. No more than a dream.
It's a man! I thought it was going to be like another spelling of Elizabeth. You know, as Final Fantasy tends to do.
You. Why have you awakened me? I no longer sense those places beyond, or Lord Zodiac. You must explain all. So, he is fallen, and my brethren's souls returned to the star. The doom we sacrificed so much to prevent is come again. Old burdens now yours to bear.
Doomed.
But if this is Fandaniel's design, then I, as Elidibus, have a duty to fulfill. Your unsolicited act has restored to me some few memories of the convocation. Such knowledge as I have, I will share.
His voice reminds me of Seymour from Fantasy X. Thank you.
I do this not for you. I merely perform my duty, as I have ever done. Where to begin? The end. Your understanding of what caused the final days is consistent with our own. The decay first took root where the currents were weakest. Yes, a conclusion drawn by him, Fandaniel. Not the him of here and now, but as I knew him, long, long ago. Having shed light upon the phenomenon, he dedicated himself to devising a countermeasure. Were it not for his knowledge of the Celestial, we would never have made the connection, and thence forestalled the final days. And though he inherited that noble soul, how different this last incarnation, so consumed by self-loathing and hate. Elpis. Yes, the name is familiar to me. Yet I know it not as a flower, but a place. A testing facility for determining which of our creations were fit to be released into the world. Many worked there, and before joining the convocation and assuming the title of Fandaniel, he was their chief. He was Hermes. That is all I know. The crystals tell little of the lives the 14 led prior to their induction. Elpis itself would tell even less. Nary a ruin has survived. Wait. I saw you there. In Elpis. No. I did not. But I did. I did. A lingering trace of impossibility. And a truth that fills my heart. My memories remain clouded, I fear. However, you must travel to Elpis, to the time when Hermes served as its chief. In glimpsing the Exarch's memories, not only did I make his summoning magic mine own, I also mastered the workings of this tower.
So we're actually going back into the past, right?
Which, having absorbed my empowered essence, now harbors an abundance of energy. As such, I believe I can deliver you unto the past, unto that place and that precise moment. Given the eons that must be traversed, the gateway will not be fully formed. Your form will be less tangible still than those warriors of light I had summoned. In all likelihood, none will be able to see or hear you.
That's the way I like it.
Yet even should you manage to interact with others, you will be unable to effect meaningful change. For the reality you wish to save, the reality to which you must return, exists as a result of the final days. You cannot reshape the past to undo the tragedies of the present. Cannot unmake the sorrow and suffering fated to come. In full knowledge of this, Will you still entrust your life to your foe and make the journey? Very well. I shall cast you unto the river of time. Let this be my final act. You must input the commands. I no longer have the authority.
Or the physical body, I guess.
First, you must reconfigure the systems, that the tower's ether may be channeled for the magic. The preparations are complete. The gateway will soon
I think we can have some really nice cinematics now to move us over. Oh, the last time we did this, the new world we went to was so nice.
The ether flows unimpeded.
That was the Christamia.
The magic should consume every last mote of my essence. Why are you surprised? Did I not say that this will be my final act? Lord Zodiac is no more. There is nothing for me here. The ones I love and long to see again are waiting in that promised land, beyond memory and dream. Now go, warrior of light. Go, and do not look back.
Oh, I'm so excited to see how they do this part now.
Well, Heidelin, I take my leave of you. Yours is the mantle of the last of us. May you have the joy of it, the burden, and the solitude. It falls to you now. You and your champion to save our star.
Wow. Okay, let's stick with first person. It's weird because it reminds me of Kingdom Hearts with Organization 13, the way they're all dressed and everything. I wonder if it's meant to be like a reference to that, or if it's just, you know, just different. Okay. Limited to what we can do here. Too far away? I'll jump on it. Hey! So we can come here, back here whenever we want then. And I wonder then, you fail to attune with the device, you can only assume it operates differently. Oh. Alright then. They said we couldn't talk to people, didn't they? No. Okay. That's just proving it. So he's called Populayon? Populayon? Butchered. Right, where's the last one then? I can't even sprint or anything. I wonder if that implies that it is just going to be a story part kind of thing. Nah. Come on, Green, you know this thick. I can't hear you. Ether compass? We can do... No? Okay, it wasn't grayed out, so I thought maybe we can do it. Can you just walk through the door? You know, that sort of ghosty sort of...
And here we are, Elpis.
Well, well, how rare to receive you in person. To what do we owe the honor?
Oh, just a few odd tasks. We'll be here a while.
You're welcome to stay as long as you see fit, of course. As a matter of procedure, however, I must ask that you kindly remove your masks.
Come now. Is this truly necessary? Surely you can tell who we are.
Who you are, perhaps, but I am far less infamous. Regardless, if we do not follow protocol, 'tis our hosts who would be held accountable. So, please, do favor us with your handsome face.
Just so sick of being flirted with. Oh my god, is he a note? Could he see us?
Satisfied?
I thank you for your cooperation. You are free to go
He
about
didn't
your
take his
business.
mask off.
By the by, you see it too, yes?
I haven't the foggiest what you're talking about.
That's odd.
He looked right at us, if that's what he's on about. Yep.
It's right here. A bit thin in the ether, but there's no mistaking it. The color of its soul is almost identical to Azem's. Do you suppose he created it? Rather unusual for a familiar to have a soul, though.
Don't ask me. All I know is that it's trouble. Doubly so if it's his spitting image. So let's leave it be. Come now.
It's trying to say something, but it's literally too intangible to form words. Why don't you give it some ether? Spare a snifter of your bounteous reserves.
Yeah, give us some ether. We can attune to the crystal and everything. Maybe.
Who do you take me for?
Why, a dear friend, of course. One who wouldn't let acts of kindness
such as my accompanying him on errands to far-flung outposts, go unrewarded?
I really like these two characters, actually.
I suggest you close your eyes, or this may be unpleasant. You may open your eyes.
Yay.
Still a touch small, don't you think?
I can't help it.
The size befits its proportions. Besides, bigger is not necessarily better.
I will defer to your experience. Without further ado then. Greetings! I am Hythlodaeus, Chief of the Bureau of the Architect. Sulking beside me is the most honorable Emmett Selk of the Convocation of 14. And how might we address you, my new friend? A fine name. And I'm pleased to see you understand our word. So, tell us, whence have you come? The thinness of your essence suggests you weren't created here. You do not know? Or cannot say? Allow me to ask a different question then. What brings you here?
Elpis. Both.
Well now, the same as us. Perhaps Azim wished to come too, but had to settle for a familiar.
If he truly wished to be here, then he would be.
Right you are. My apologies if we've given offense. The two of us can discern the color of souls, you see, and yours happens to resemble that of a friend. And with your purpose matching our own besides, we jumped to a hasty conclusion. We are here to speak with Hermes, the chief overseer of this facility, which we also intend to tour in order to gain greater insight into the man's work. We, I say, though this is Emmett Selk's charge. I am here only to serve as his guide. And I should be happy to serve as yours as well, by way of an apology for the misunderstanding.
Wait, are you suggesting that we bring it along on official business? This thing we know next to nothing about?
If you harbor suspicions, better to keep it close than leave it to its own devices. Wouldn't you agree? Besides, having a mysterious life form in tow is the norm rather than the exception here. Welcome, my friends, to the testing ground of creation at Heaven's Edge. Elpis.
Oh, that's so nice. It's not all what I expected either. Oh, that's stunning, actually. The dog from the moon.
This presence.
They look just like a Pokemon. I can't think which one.
Hermes! Visitors! We have visitors!
What secrets are you hiding, I wonder?
I am really looking forward to exploring this area, actually. Just the people and everything. Okay. Let's check how big is this area. We got 3 crystals. As well as where we just came from, I guess. Can we go back in and actually attune to it now? It's not on the map. No, it's not technically a crystal by the looks of it. No, not in the same sense. Yeah, I agree. It looks really nice. And the music's nice too. Well, that's what we're going to be doing next time, I think. Just exploring this area. Oh, I love it. Anyways, are there any ether currents here? Yeah, there are, so we've got all that to look out for as well. Okay. So, thanks a lot for checking it out. I'll see you again in a bit when we carry on with the story. I'm going to try and stream every bit of story as I go along now. Every time I play, probably, up until maybe the end game where I'm just doing dailies. But let me know. I'll stream them as well. I don't know if that's interesting enough or not. But I will. Thanks again for watching. See you in a bit.